stroke. Right up in the slot, and he gave it exactly what it deserved. Nice stroke. Quite deliberately guided away there, and not just off an edge either. Good shot.
Just into the gap, giving Shane Warne quite a chase. And Steve Waugh is welcome to the crease with a magnificent cover drive. Oh, that's a nice shot. Hit on the rise, Shane Warne won't get it. 58 for 2.
The Sorries really look lovely. And cool, what's more, in these conditions especially. Oh, and that one's going miles. They've come back for 2. And they've got another 2.
Well, that's nicely played. Should get 4 runs for this. And 100 up for Kenya with that boundary. And down the track comes Otieno there and smashes it straight down the ground. His intention was clear. Moment Steve Waugh bowled that ball and he found the gap to perfection. There again, very good running, slight bit of indecision there, and this could cost him his wicket. 50 to Otieno. And the crowd here really loving every moment of it. 121 for 2 Kenya. They're again giving it air, but a lot of room there for Otieno, and he makes no mistake in smashing it backward a point for 4. 127 for 2.
And I think the Australians may rue the fact that they didn't pick Tim May and give themselves the option of a second frontline spinner. It's all right to have somebody who's a part-timer and have...
And that one's going a long way. It's going to go over the top. No, it's not. Yes, it is. It's a 6. That's the long boundary down there. Our cameraman stayed with it. So did Ricky Ponting. Right onto the fence down there. And it just went over his head.
Yes, Kennedy Otieno coming down. I think he was a little beaten by the ball. It didn't come into the slot, but he still carried on with that shot.
He's hit that one down the ground. This is coming all the way. It's dead straight. It won't quite get there. One bounce. Shane Warne, the fieldsman.
Well, after hitting that ball, Otieno didn't even attempt to run. He thought it was going to go for a boundary with 2 in it, but he really is struggling out there, and I think it's about time he called for a runner.
Well, it looks as if Otieno is about to leave the ground. He just can't go on. I think he's of the view that they're better off sending someone else out there. He can get him some salt down himself. And
well, we just talked about how Kennedy Otieno had an opportunity to score a century. First one in World Cup play for Kenya. And he's taking that opportunity now, coming back.
95 for 5, 110 needed. They're not going to get those, which is quite obvious from the card. And even more obvious now, he's spread eagle the timber everywhere. That's one of the best balls we've seen all day.
Well, Kennedy Otieno coming back after that injury, hoping to get not only his individual 100, but perhaps to get the Kenyan team a little closer to the Australian score. But that perfect Yorker has wasted all his plans. And he's probably saying well bowled to Glenn McGrath. Kenya 195 for 6.
And I hope McGrath said well batted to him as well.